Okay, now that we have all that done, let's do some... I don't think... I can't remember if it said we needed to do the training program. So, I think that was part of it. So this is how we continue story data, then we have replay mission and training. So we'll do training basic controls. Get that all squared away. To land shots on moving enemies, you must pull the trigger while they are within lock-on range, where target tracking is active. Weapons with magazines will automatically reload when the ammunition is depleted. Manually reload before engaging the enemy to minimize that risk that affects that. Your attacks will be interrupted by a reload. So reload and R and use the gun. To use missiles and other homing rounds, keep the enemy on screen until lock-on completes, then fire. Some missiles are capable of multi-lock, which allows you to attack multiple enemies simultaneously by holding the input. Melee weapons equipped to the left hand require a risky close-range approach but have high attack power impact and are useful for destroying shields. You can detect nearby enemies or containers that hold AC parts by scanning. Any objects that were detected by the scan will be temporarily highlighted. If an enemy is detected, you will be able to achieve lock-on even through walls or other cover. Program complete. Okay, perfect. So we do get parts. Machine gun developed by Balam has excellent rapid fire output but somewhat lacking in firepower when used alone. Guns and double trigger builds that whether using two of this weapon or in combination with another. Okay, that's the only training program we have. So now we can go to missions. Destroy artillery installations. Southern Bellius contaminated city. Destroy targets. 100,000. Destroy all Rubicon Liberation Front artillery installations and extra rewards based on number of enemies destroyed.
Got a job for you, 621. This is an open call from the Balaam Group, one of the corporate forces occupying Rubicon.
Attention all independent mercenaries! This request comes from our affiliate, Dafeng. The Rubicon Liberation Front has deployed Baus artillery throughout the contaminated city. The city itself has no strategic value, but we cannot allow them to hinder expansion of the Coral Survey. Show us your ambition. Destroy the Liberation Front's artillery. Bonus pay will be awarded for destroying their MTs. We want the enemy weakened. Consider it an opportunity to prove yourself. Impress us, mercenaries!
Alright, let's give it a try.
The client doesn't care who does this job, as long as it gets done.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy all of the Rubicon Liberation Front's artillery placements.
We've got a corporate merc! They're on to us already. Sneaky bastard.
That's one of the artillery placements. The front is protected with armor plating. Attack it from behind. You're up against mass-produced MTs. Eliminate them as necessary.
Enemy attack! They're after the artillery! Fight back!
We're clear here. Move on to the next site, 621.
Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
There! That corporate dog! Don't give him another inch. We have to defend the artillery.
Clear out the artillery here and our work is over.
Fire! Surround that AC!
Show that interloper what makes
the Liberation Front strong. Force and act, we stand as one!
Right-hand ammunition at 30%. AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
I want to destroy that without getting these guys.
Right-hand ammunition at 10%. Right-hand ammunition depleted.
Head to the final site. Keep up the good work.
AP at 50%. One repair kit remaining.
Well, you can punch after you're out of ammo.
Confirmed. All targets destroyed. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
Hey, missed one. 88K bonus pay. Not bad.
One new message.
This is a notification from Allmind, the mercenary support system. Registration number RB23, call sign Raven. Your return to mercenary activities has been acknowledged. Restoring access to the parts shop.
Nice. New exercise data added to training. Purchase AC parts sold by various corporations and factions from the Buy menu. More parts will be available for purchase as you progress through the story or meet certain conditions. That's super cool. I think I definitely want an alternative, like a left backpack. I want to get an expansion. Definitely don't want to sell anything. That's not good. Alright, let's do combat fundamentals. Some weapons are capable of a charge attack, which exhibit different properties and behaviors compared to regular attacks. The ACS altitude control system of a craft can be compromised by accumulated strain from the impact of repeated attacks. ACS overloads result in a vulnerable state called stagger, during which time the afflicted craft will be immobilized and susceptible to critical damage. During stagger, all incoming damage is treated as direct hits and deal much more damage. ACS strain inflicted on enemies resets after a brief interval, but a portion of that strain will remain. Weapons vary in the amount of cumulative strain they inflict, with the explosive impact generally leaving the most ACS strain. Attacks on enemies that are unaware of your presence will inflict greater ACS strain than usual. Shields equipped to the left shoulder can be deployed to reduce incoming damage and ACS strain. Shield output is maximized for 1 to 2 seconds after deployment. Blocking during this initial guard window can help minimize incoming damage and ACS strain. To get like a perfect parry or something. During Assault Boost Rush, small arms that can be used during movement will inflict greater impact, and impact you receive will be reduced. Program complete. What do we get for that? A linear rifle. Might be cool to play with. Alright, let's do Grid 135 cleanup. Eliminate enemy squads, mop up to Fang MT squads deployed in Grid 135.
Got a job for you, 621. It's an open call from the Arquebus Group, one of the extraplanetary corporate forces.
To all independent mercenaries, this request comes from Schneider of the Arquebus Group. The operation will take place in Grid 135, Southern Belius. Your objective is to destroy an MT squad sent by Dafeng, a Balaam company, and a competitor. Grid 135 is a key foothold in Arquebus's efforts to conduct a coral survey in the contaminated city. You, the independent mercenaries, are the key to maintaining our lead. in the Coral Survey race. The Archivist Group looks forward to news of your success. Briefing over, and happy hunting.
You've got ID. Now you need a rep. Get their attention, 621.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Wipe out the Dafeng MT squad.
Enemy attack! 1 AC! Looks like the Archivist Group hired some muscle. An independent mercenary, huh? At least they didn't send the Vespers. Intercepting!
They're just mass-produced MTs. Wipe them out, 621.
I'm gonna die. So you just lose a little bit of health.
This AC pilot's sharp.
Focus your fire! That bird's tearing through us.
Damn it. Archivist really scored this time. Only a few targets left. Signatures. Looks like reinforcements. Eliminate them. The enemy MT squad has been eliminated. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
realized that one enemy had a shield.
One new message.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated. You have also been granted access to participate in the Log Hunt program. We kindly request that you submit combat logs after destroying designated craft. Allmind will reward you with parts based on the number of submissions you provide.
You have been invited to join Log Hunt, one of Allmind's mercenary support programs. Discover and destroy targets marked with the Log Hunt target icon to obtain combat logs for submission. Collect combat logs and improve your hunter class to receive reward parts from Allmind. Alright, so we did the first couple missions. Guess we should play through them and get the battle logs again. Since we can't get battle logs here, it looks like. But we'll save that for the next stream. Appreciate you watching. Take care, and have a great day.